much energy in there. I used to make a lot of jokes about drinking and driving. Not me personally drinking and driving, but while driving along sober one day, I had a drunk driver hit me. And I figured the only way, don't yell with that. It's fine, it's fine. I had a drunk driver hit me, and I got a couple bucks and a couple painkillers out of it. And I figured, yeah, painkillers are great, by the way. They turn shitty music into great music. They turn shitty conversations into great conversations. They turn everything great. Painkillers are a really awesome thing. And so, I started making jokes saying, oh yeah, you guys should drive drunk all you want, just as long as you hit me so I can make some money. And then I got hit by another drunk driver. So I figured maybe I should stop making these drunk driver jokes. I never drove drunk myself. Not because of any moral objections. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I don't really have moral objections to a lot of things. Morals aren't my reasoning for why I don't do stuff. But I didn't really want to hurt anybody. Like, on the off chance that I, leave the bar at 2:30, I'm driving drunk and I hit a puppy that happens to be going for a puppy stroll at 2:30. Puppies go for strolls at 2:30. It's a thing they do, trust me. But I didn't want to be known as AJ the Puppy Killer. I want y'all to if you take anything away from this set, just know that I don't want to kill puppies. But that's also not the main reason I didn't drink and drive. And it's because I'm scared shitless of jail. And not for the classic reason that we've all been taught our entire lives to be afraid of jail. It's not the shower. That's not the thing that scares me. Granted, I'm sure the shower is scary, but that's not the scariest part. I grew up in a household where I got phone calls from my grandpa and uncles quite often from prison. And at the end of it was always like, oh, hey grandpa, I love you, I miss you. Hey mijo, I love you, I miss you too. And then at the end of the phone call, whatever adult was in the room with me, I always thought it was just the funniest thing in the world to have me, 4-year-old me, say, don't drop the soap, grandpa. Very funny, yeah. I didn't know what the hell that meant. I had no idea what that was. I had to figure it out on my own, and what I figured was, it was just my grandpa, Mario. Grandpa's name's Mario. Grandpa looks 100% like a man named Mario. Mario of Mario and Luigi fame, and you put him in a prison gang, that would be my grandpa. So, my grandpa, Mario, he's walking through the prison shower. He's holding a box of Tide soap, Tide laundry detergent, because I don't know what kind of soap we're talking about. Again, I'm a 4-year-old and they're telling me these things. Grandpa's carrying his box of Tide laundry detergent. By the way, I'm not even in this competition to win. I'm just in this competition to tell you guys you need to buy Tide laundry soap. Tide laundry. Every time I say Tide on stage, they just throw a gold brick through my mom's window. I live at my mom's house, by the way. They're not just throwing it at my mom's house just because. But anyways, Grandpa's walking along, Tide, he drops the Tide, there in the shower, in the prison shower at that. And the worst thing imaginable happens, the worst thing imaginable as a 4-year-old. All the prisoners turn around and start pointing and laughing at him. That's what happens when you drop the soap in prison. Is they turn and they laugh at you, they all laugh. That's what I assumed, I didn't know, no one explained it to me. But also, that's not the reason. So that's not the reason that I'm afraid to go to jail. I'm afraid to go to jail because I had a conversation with one of my family members. I actively avoid going to family gatherings because I don't like having conversations with my family members. And I'm 100% sure that if I go to jail, I'm going to spend 23 hours a day in a tiny little room with my family members. It's not the showers that I'm afraid of. And it's not that I think that if I go to jail, I'm going to be okay in the showers just because I don't get how it works. I don't think they abide by those rules. Oh, this guy doesn't understand. Let's let him get a free pass. No, it's not the biggest, scariest part. The scariest part is just a horrible conversation with people who are really dull and only interested in stealing scrap metal and smoking meth. Hey, I haven't seen you since last Thanksgiving. Yeah, there's a good reason for that. I don't want to hang out. I don't know. It's just, I'm sure the jokes aren't the reason that another drunk driver hit me, but I don't think they're helping. If you just, I don't know, drunks are just attracted to me. If I'm out at the bar, a drunk will come up to me and give me this 20-minute story about who knows what. Or if I'm out driving sober, by the way, never driven drunk because I'm afraid of that thing. But again, the cars are attracted to me like a fucking magnet. Just fucking boom, crash right into me. I'm okay now. But anyways, buy Tide laundry detergent is what I'm getting at. Tide laundry detergent. It'll save your life. It'll protect you in prison showers. It'll throw gold bricks through your mom's windows. Anyways, I've been AJ Marquez. Thank you very much for